Considered by many one of the top universities in the world, it is hard to imagine Stanford as a second-tier engineering school for a long time. Founded by Leland and Jane Stanford in 1885, the rise of Stanford can arguably be amounted to a single decision made by one person. The time was 1940s. Frederick Terman was one of the finest radio engineers in the country. After successfully leading a more than 800 people research team in Harvard for a secret mission of World War II, he was appointed as Dean of the School of Engineering in Stanford. He had a vision that Stanford had the potential to achieve in the West what Harvard did in the East. With that vision in mind, he pushed for the creation of Stanford Industrial Park. The concept of the park was simple yet revolutionary. The university leased a portion of its land to tech companies at an affordable rate. For these companies, they got more than just land. They were also able to recruit bright engineers and capitalized on the technology breakthrough brought by the academics. For students, the park represented an enormous employment opportunity and a breeding ground for entrepreneurship. As for Stanford itself, the park provided the school with a steady stream of income, and the most valuable of all, the reputation of a top-notch university. Soon after its inception, the park had attracted companies like Lockheed, Xerox, HP, General Electric, and many more. The park was a networking hub for some of the brightest minds of technology, bridging academic and industry, with the common goal of advancing tech. The two bodies had a harmonic and unique relationship. Stanford students would enter these companies for jobs, and the professionals in these companies often took part-time courses in the campus in order to keep themselves up to date in the field of technology. The positive feedback loop created by the park continued to attract more and more companies to enter, rapidly shaping Stanford up to become the leader of tech research. Many familiar names in tech such as Cisco, Yahoo, Google were the brainchildren of Stanford students. It is not a reach to say that if it weren't for Frederick Terman and his vision of Stanford Industrial Park, these companies, including Google, would never be created.